tank with a backup CW.
Looking for the Freon pump loop switch. Flip that switch to the Bravo position.
The odds are pretty narrow, but the bottom line is, how can you set yourself apart from everybody else? I'm gonna tell you, everything she's done will set her apart.
I'm Alyssa Carson, I'm 15, and I'm going to Mars. Going to Mars and kind of pushing that future for space exploration is critical to the survival of humans because it's already been said that a single planet species will become extinct, and eventually, as the solar system dies out, then we would go with it.
Alyssa, are you about ready?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
wearing an extra shirt.
Okay.
In case I don't have a wetsuit.
Okay. You get a towel. Are you gonna bring 2 towels or one? Just one?
It's amazing how much stuff you have to have.
We're very close because I'm a single dad and she's my only child, and so we've become this great team to get all this stuff accomplished.
I first got interested in wanting to go to space around when I was 3 years old.
She attended space camp at 8, and it was her first time, and she won the Right Stuff Award. And I thought to myself, if all of these experts are looking at this child and the very first time she wins the Right Stuff Award, then they see something in her. And I just thought to myself, my kid's going to Mars. I'm continually impressed with her dedication and passion that has not faded at all. And she just goes at everything 110% when it comes to this mission. And I just don't see how she does it, but she does. And it's amazing to watch her work.
Keep a look out that way and take a big giant step. Big giant step.
I have gone to all the official NASA space camps in the world. Also, I have gotten my advanced scuba certification. Currently working on my pilot's license, and I was the youngest to be accepted and graduate from Advanced Possum Academy in Daytona Beach, Florida. I would like to go to Cambridge in the UK for my undergrad, and then for my master's, I would like to go to International Space University in Strasbourg, France, and then I'd finish off at MIT majoring in astrobiology.
Tell me, welcome, Miss Alyssa Carson.
This is kind of the generation that's going to be working towards that mission to Mars. It's all about finding things like Starbase, like this, to see, kind of push your interest and seeing what else you can do. So really just follow your dreams. Any questions over here? Yeah.
Can you say hi, my name is Alyssa Carson, and the languages?
And all 4 languages? Okay, so English, hi, my name is Alyssa Carson. French, bonjour, je m'appelle Alyssa Carson. Spanish, hola, me llamo Alyssa Carson. And Chinese, ni hao, wo de ming zi shi Alicia. Yeah.
Why do you want to go to Mars?
I think it would widen people's minds and show them there's so much more out there than our little area that we have here on Earth. Yeah, I'm good. When I land on Mars, it will be the beginning of humankind as a multi-planetary species. That's why I've always wanted to focus on astrobiology, geology, biology, so kind of those aspects of the planet, and just learning more about the soil, the water. We can basically create another Earth from Mars.
Most astronauts that are selected have gone and gotten their PhD already, and they've usually got 2 or 3 years of experience. So they're anywhere from 28 to 30 years old when they get selected. Even after they're selected, it's 5, 6, 7 years worth of training. So most of the astronauts are in their late 30s to early 40s before they ever fly for the first time. It appears to me that Alyssa is right on that path.
And did you notice the color of iron sulfate?
It's reddish.
Yeah, what does it make you think of?
Looks like iron.
Mars, like...
To be able to go to Mars, you're going to have to be able, not only, you're going to have to be resourceful, you're going to have the ability to live alone and by yourself for long periods of time. There's those intangibles that just come from being on a 2-year journey going to another planet. It's hard for me to even imagine.
As this thing gets further, Alyssa realizes that she will have to make the sacrifice of not having a family, because when you're that far away, you don't want to worry about what's going on with your husband or your children, because those kind of things will play mind tricks on you.
Right now, there are different plans for going to Mars. One idea is based off of Mars 1 in the Netherlands, and that would be you would go to Mars, and you would start colonizing, and you would live there. So it would be a one-way trip. And then there's another mission, and it's working with NASA and then also other space organizations where they would want to go to Mars, spend time on Mars, doing experiments, and then coming back. Honestly, for me, I would prefer to come back, but if the only option was to go to Mars and not come back, then I would still want to go to push that further space exploration.
On the day that Alyssa would take off for Mars, it's going to be a bittersweet day. It's going to be a proud day for me as a father that she has accomplished her dreams, and it's going to be a sad day because I know how dangerous it's going to be for her. Can't talk about that.
Thanks for watching Anomaly. Follow the show page so you don't miss next week's episode.